Because this understanding about which I am going to talk on this Maya, somehow the concept clicked. The word Maya cannot be translated into English. Thinking the lesser reality as the higher reality is what we call Maya. What you are seeing, you can't say this is illusion. No, this is not ultimate. Your understanding this is ultimate is illusion. The moment the click happened, I was ready not only to leave the house, decided to live like a Shankara. In the Vedic tradition, anybody wants to become enlightened has to leave their home. They have to become homeless. It is a basic condition for enlightenment. You can't be in your hometown. You have to start wandering, studying, because to enter into the ultimate truth, you need to have the courage to go behind wherever it leads. There is a beautiful sutra in Brahma Sutra, the first sutra of Brahma Sutra. It says, Atato Brahma Jinyasat. Let us inquire into the reality. It says, only a courageous person who is ready to go behind wherever truth leads can enter into this science. In those days, we had a beautiful system. When somebody becomes enlightened, he will go around and sit with all other scholars, pandits, learned people, and he will open up his understanding. The other person will open up his understanding. Whoever can take the other person to the deeper level of understanding will follow him. That's all. That is why exploring the truth into the deeper and deeper level has been made as a compulsory basic value for anybody who wants to explore the reality, explore into the truth. What we need to understand from this story, courage to go behind the truth, wherever it leads. Even they are ready to gamble with their life, but they are ready for truth. If you accept or start working on the reality, whatever you see can be Maya. It feels as if the ground on which you are standing is opening or giving way, is taken away.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes.
Dhyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasya Direksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhabatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyananda, we're happy to bring you the exciting news that in a few days from now, on the December 5th, is Kalabhairava Jayanti here in Kailasa. We're going to be having various ways that you can all connect with Kalabhairava on that day, offerings that you can make in gratitude to Kalabhairava. But today we're going to be learning about who is Kalabhairava and also how you can take the maximum benefit, especially at the time when Kalabhairava Jayanti happens, to gain access to Kalabhairava dimension of yourself. Yes, Kalabhairava is the higher reality of you. And manifesting him, manifesting Kalabhairavoham, is a process that many of us been able to take the benefit from in the Paramashivoham program. Manifesting Kalabhairava is manifesting the absolute integrity authenticity and ferociousness in our lives, to remove, absolutely eliminate suffering, and to only embrace bliss and absolute activism and energy. That is the way that Kalabhairava is and manifests powerfully in our lives. Kalabhairava, Bhairava, or the energy of Paramashiva that is ferocious, is a protective energy that guards the whole cosmos. There are various descriptions in the Agamas that share about how Kalabhairava is also Kshetrapalaka, the one who protects the whole Kshetram. And of course, the whole Bhubhara, the whole universe itself is the temple, is the residence of Paramashiva. And Kalabhairava is the Lord protector of all of it. He is the one who has the Nityadvaita, the one who is always in the space of oneness. And he is the one who is always there protecting us from all of our own karmas and our own sufferings. Yes, according to the understandings in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the truths that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, is reviving, the source of all of our suffering and all of our own incompletions comes from our own decisions from the past. The karmas that we have chosen, the karmas are recurring again and again for us to make them fulfilled and find the fulfillment in life. When we have the deities such as Kalabhairava in our lives, we have their blessings to be able to go beyond our usual karmic cycles and experience the truth of oneness, and how they show their darshan to us, how they show that they are a reality to us, is what is one of Hinduism's best parts. Yes, many people who initially take the Kalabhairava deity as their Ishta Devata experience tremendous life positivity, ferociousness when it comes to attending to their life, taking life never again for granted, and always making themselves understand that life is always blessing you, life is always taking care of you. That is the way you experience with life. In this way, when you connect with all of the life around you, that it is taking care, it is protecting you, it is there for you. If you have this kind of a connection with life, you should feel that this is the purpose, or this ought to be the purpose, apart from what everyone else may be telling you. Other people may be telling you that life is hard, life is unfair, life is very out to get you, life is not going to be giving you the things that you want, you need to suffer, and taking suffering a reality for you. If you are coming from an understanding that and living around in a situation or a vatavarna that is giving you these kind of understandings that suffering is real, that our depressions are real, and all of these kind of low level understandings, if you are in this kind of a vatavarana, but you feel inside deeply, there is a higher purpose. Surely we're not created and put on this world to have suffering, and surely we're not put to live with our depressions or live with our low understandings about everything. Surely there is a higher truth. Surely everything is perfectly made for us to celebrate life, to live in a powerful way, in a very energetic, blissful way. If you feel like this is a reality, should be the reality, then you have an opportunity to see your Ishta Devata as Kalabhairava, because he is the hope, the tremendous energy from the cosmos to break free from our karmic cycles that make suffering and depression a reality for us and really experience the true meaning of the cosmic life positivity. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, since the year of 2012, has been a way that all of us can experience Kalabhairava as a reality today. Kalabhairava landed upon him in the year 2012, and since then, the various Kalabhairava darshans that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has given radiate that cosmic possibility again and again, showing us how we are Kalabhairava and how he is there protecting us, sharing with us, taking us to his very own space, literally holding our hand and guiding us through life, ensuring that we always tread the path that is most life positive and that is going to give us the real fulfillment in our lives. In this way, we have seen Kalabhairava through the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism bless so many of us and also even share the Akashic records where we have the access to the future and to the past as well. And what are the decisions we should also make in the present to heal from the past as well as have a powerful future. Hundreds of thousands of people were blessed and touched by Kalabhairava through the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and were able to see how whatever it is that he said would happen in the next 10 years from the year 2012, exactly those events have taken place in the world. And we have seen, because of his dear protection and blessings, so many of us are saved from many of the calamities that he said would happen. So many of us are blessed and really protected by MahaParamashivoham himself. We cherish a deep gratitude to Kalabhairava for saving us, for ensuring that we are on the path of living Paramashivoham, living in oneness, and we are always in the path of going beyond our usual life negative karmic cycles that are unreal, that are just our own creation, our own delusion, and how Kalabhairava has shown by his very example that the real path is the path of eternal bliss, Nithyananda. So, we have coming up in the next few days the Kalabhairava Jayanti coming. And of course, we'll also be having the Paramashivoham program beginning in a matter of a day. When the Paramashivoham program happens, we also have the opportunity to learn more about Kalabhairava, learn more about what are his blessings, how to manifest him in our lives, how to really see he has always been there for us, how to really see how he has always protected us, and how to see he is simply taking us to his very space of bliss and ferociousness with life. This is the way that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, through the Paramashivoham programs, is giving everyone an opportunity to be able to really connect with Kalabhairava, especially on the day that his very manifestation happened. We'll be right back in a few moments, and we're going to be sharing with you about what is the special event that happens on Kalabhairava Jayanti.
Welcome you all with my love and respects. Before entering into the sutras, I want all of you to Just sit for a few seconds. Sit straight and just prepare yourself. Because this understanding about which I am going to talk gave me the courage to leave the home. Today's subject is Maya. Actually, many times, the young age I used to think I should leave the home, go around, live a sannyas life. Suddenly, one day, when I was reading one of the Shankara's work on this Maya, somehow the concept clicked. The word Maya cannot be translated into English. Thinking the lesser reality as the higher reality is what we call Maya. What you are seeing, you can't say this is illusion. No, this is not ultimate. Your understanding this is ultimate is illusion. The moment the click happened, I was ready not only to leave the house, decided to live like a Shankara. In the Vedic tradition, anybody wants to become enlightened has to leave their home. They have to become homeless. It is a basic condition for enlightenment. You can't be in your hometown. You have to start wandering, studying, because to enter into the ultimate truth, you need to have the courage to go behind wherever it leads. There is a beautiful sutra in Brahma Sutra, the first sutra of Brahma Sutra. It says, Atatu Brahma Jignasat. Let us inquire into the reality. It says, only a courageous person who is ready to go behind wherever truth leads can enter into this science. In those days, we had a beautiful system. When somebody becomes enlightened, he will go around and sit with all other scholars, pandits, learned people, and he will open up his understanding. The other person will open up his understanding. Whoever can take the other person to the deeper level of understanding will follow him. That's all. That is why exploring the truth into the deeper and deeper level has been made as a compulsory basic value for anybody who wants to explore the reality, explore into the truth. What we need to understand from this story, courage to go behind the truth, wherever it leads. Even they are ready to gamble with their life, but they are ready for truth. If you accept or start working on the reality, whatever you see can be Maya. It feels as if the ground on which you are standing is opening or giving way, is taken away. It needs courage. It may suddenly open a new door to you. You must be able to go into the door, only then you can see the next door. Because I am trying to reproduce the same understanding and experience which happened in me. Understand? When I understood that Maya, the concept of Maya, it gave me so much of joy and courage to do anything. I decided I will live like a Shankara. There is every possibility you will catch the glimpse. I am not telling you will run away from a home. You will have the same energy and excitement and liberation when you realize this truth. If this one concept Maya is understood logically by you, no suffering can make low curve in you. Nobody can exploit you easily. If you can just open that courage, this understanding can open new doors for you. If you understand this clearly, you will have the courage. If you have little courage, you will have understanding. It's like a circle. Who will start first?
I represent Kailasa nation led by Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Srinithyananda Paramashivam, which speaks on behalf of 2 billion Hindus around the world who do not have a voice representing them in these international forums.
Alright, I'll start from my side first. I'll give the understanding. Let you add courage to it. Let's enter into the sutra. Illusions deceive, colors circumscribe, even divisibles are indivisible. Look becomes Shiva.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes.
Yes. Now let us understand the significance of these auspicious events, and the word that is used is Jayanti. Now Kalabhairava Jayanti is also coming up right now in another few days. Jayanti also means going, because the energies of these devatas or gods come and are made available to us. They make themselves available to us in a powerful way. When the star and the stars in the sky and the moon and the sun are in their particular positions, as it was when Kalabhairava originally manifested in the cosmos, it is like it opens up the cosmic allowance, the cosmic portal for Kalabhairava to land. Yes, when the positions of the sun, the moon, and the particular nakshatras in the sky and the particular stars in the sky are in the same position as they were when Kalabhairava first happened, Kalabhairava becomes another, again reborn in a reality for us and is available to us powerfully. Everyone will experience Kalabhairava, no matter if you believe in him or not, no matter if you connect with him or not. Everybody on that day will experience a being, a presence in the cosmos of a powerful father figure, a person who is a cosmic protector, taking care of us, ensuring that we are always safe. Always one of the surest sentiments that we carry. Of course, we carry a beautiful and deep connection with our mothers in our life. But when it comes to connecting with the cosmos as the protector, as the one who safeguards us, for all of us, that is the reality. No matter if you are a boy child or if you are a girl child, always that being or that person who is there protecting us, keeping us safe from our fears, that person guiding us to show us that having any fear within us is absolutely unnecessary. The person who handholds us, understands our fears, yet holds us to the higher possibility of overcoming our fears and experiencing that they are just our own delusions, and showing us that really there is nothing there in the world to be afraid of. There is only the world is there to celebrate, and it is always contributing to our lives. This assurance, this cosmic assurance, when it comes earlier in someone's life, they are blessed. And when it comes on this very day of Kalabhairava Jayanti, and you have the opportunity to take the time to heal yourself from your fears and embrace the very compassion of Kalabhairava. No matter how afraid you may become, of how much you may not be able to handle your suffering or handle your karmas or handle any incompletion that you have in your life, we always see Kalabhairava is always there, ensuring that we are always kept in the most pristine condition and ensured that we are always making it out at the end. Yes, if we are meant to have the suffering and if we are meant to have these incompletions in our life, if they are supposed to be a reality, the world would have ended many, many eons ago. Yet, the fact that we are here, the fact that we are being sustained by the cosmic energy, the fact that not just sustained but groomed to becoming something exceptional, to become something extraordinary, to become something magnificent, and to be a literal reflection of Paramashiva himself, that is the way that we are given as the guidance from Kalabhairava to live as he is. And that is the way the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, also reveals to us the way that we can celebrate the reality of Kalabhairava's presence in our life. So, in this upcoming Kalabhairava Jayanti, we can have the opportunity. If you are new, if you want to know how to connect with Kalabhairava, on the day of Kalabhairava Jayanti, join us on these live video sessions where we'll be having the traditional method to gain access to the real Kalabhairavoham within us, the oneness with Kalabhairava within us, through the Kriya Pada or the rituals. Rituals and the Kriya Pada in Sanatana Hindu Dharma is a means to really connect with our higher reality. When we do the rituals, of course, many people also share how it is there to help us clear our karmas or make a new start in our life. Many people come to the rituals to have the experience of rejuvenation, of cleansing, of remembering our true nature. Ultimately, all of the Kriya Pada, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, is reviving from the Agamas, comes from the Jnana itself. It is sourced in the truth of enlightenment, sourced from the space of enlightenment. So, all of the rituals that you will be a part of when it comes to the Kailasa events, you will be able to experience that enlightenment or jnana is the central understanding and the central experience that we try to retain and rejuvenate ourselves with during these rituals. When Kalabhairava manifests, we are going to be offering the Kalabhairava Abhishekam. Abhishekam is a way to connect with the deity of Kalabhairava. In Hinduism, we worship the Archavataras. Archavatara is the physical deity in a metal or a stone form, and they are the embodiment and representation of that cosmic energy. They are Chinmaya Vigrahas, meaning that through them we can connect with the cosmos itself. Through them we worship Kalabhairava. We worship Kalabhairava.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Yes, welcome back. So we were discussing about Kalabhairava, the beautiful way that we can connect with Kalabhairava. Of course, we'll come back to you in the next few days. I'm giving you more details about various people's experiences with Kalabhairava, and we want to give you a beautiful chance to be able to connect with Kalabhairava. Many people connect with him in a different way. Whether you're a person living a life where you feel fear is something that is a big obstacle in your life, or a life where you feel fear and greed are an obstacle in your life, or you feel that the problems you have, maybe the connections and the relationships that you have with those loved ones around you need to be healed, need to have a sense of ferociousness or a sense of integrity in your life. All of these are the different ways that Kalabhairava has healed many people in their lives, especially after we have seen Kalabhairava manifest through the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And in the last Paramashivoham sessions and darshans, we've been able to see how Kalabhairava has been blessing so many people's lives and helping them breaking free from their suffering and karmic patterns. So we hope to give you more and more featured information about how many of us connect with Kalabhairava. So with this, we have a short clip for you where we want to share about the way that Kalabhairava manifests, the compassion of Kalabhairava. So we have a short clip where the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself shares about Kalabhairava.
Every time when some things or persons move away from my life or the Kailasa, I just know very clearly Kalabhairava is doing his job. He is pure auspiciousness, compassion. Some reason, knowingly, unknowingly, due to our continuous work, efforts, we might have acquired around us some unwanted persons or persons with unwanted contracts and understandings. See, if you are a disciple with intense surrender, you are a right person with a right contract, you are around me. Sometimes people, they come with a disciple, intense, sincere surrender, but in course of time they try to change their contract. So when the unwanted contracts are trying to get established, unwanted persons getting added, sometimes people come and just settle down, not because of the spiritual reason, but just for some social reason. Maybe social security or some money or some reasons other than the spiritual enlightenment purpose. Sometimes even some things may come and settle down, land on us without the right purpose or the right contract. Whenever things or persons move away from me, I know for sure clearly Kalabhairava is doing his work. He is removing the wrong contracts. He is removing the wrong persons. He is removing the wrong things which is not needed for me. He is doing the rejuvenation job. He is doing the destruction and rejuvenation out of tremendous compassion. I tell you, anyone who sees the cute smile in the protruding teeth of Kalabhairava lives death and gets liberated and does not get affected in any of the destruction or rejuvenation. The protruding teeth of Kalabhairava is not anger. It is intense compassion. You try to hang on to your unnecessarily accumulated, unconsciously accumulated relationships, or sometimes even diseases, or sometimes things. There are some things you will be wasting your whole time and energy maintaining it, even though you know there is no use due to that. So those moments when you are not able to give up on your own, you need Kalabhairava's help. He need to come and just unclutch it. He need to support you in this destruction and rejuvenation. Samhara Shakti. Listen to this secret. I am revealing everything as it happens. Paramashiva as Nithyananda Paramashivam. Use this whenever things or beings, persons or items, some things are removed in your life. Look in. See clearly. Kalabhairava is directly blessing you. He is doing the surgery. He is doing the surgery. He is helping you. He is removing all the suffocations. He is removing what you are struggling to give up. He is removing the things not needed in your life but sitting as a load. He is removing the people who are toxic as a load on you but whom you are not able to give up on your own. He is playing this whole game and he is liberating you.
Meditate on the now, where spontaneously, simultaneously, zillions of universes, prapanchas, manifest srishti, exists for zillions of yugas and zillions of years, sthiti, dissolves, samhara, dilutes through bhava, liberated, anugraha, all without any gap, simultaneously and spontaneously now. Meditate on this. You will manifest Kalabhairava, powers of Kalabhairava. The first three powers will manifest when Kalabhairava manifests. Intense levitation, materialization, and ability to stop time and play with time. I bless you all. Let you all manifest Kalabhairava. Is eternal love and compassion. Ahimsa, non-violence, power. Understand, even when Brahma abused Paramashiva, his own guru. Kalabhairava removed only one head which abused. He did not kill Brahma. From extreme compassion, he delivers justice. His love, his compassion, extreme love, extreme compassion, extremely just. He protects devotees, destroys Gurudrohis, Sangadrohis, Shivadrohis, Shivaparadis. His extreme love, his justice system, his ultimate justice system. It's a cosmic law. Absolute compassion. In absolute compassionate way, he delivers justice. Trust Kalabhairava and rest. I bless you all. Let's all manifest Kalabhairava. I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers.
Yes, welcome back. So today we got to know more about the compassion of Kalabhairava, how through the rituals offered to Kalabhairava, we can deepen our connection with him and really see his hand in many of the events in our lives. Almost all of them surely are by the grace and blessings of Kalabhairava. Anytime we felt protected, anytime we felt safe, it is because of the grace of Kalabhairava in our life. So we can take these moments in the Jayanti day to offer our gratitude to Kalabhairava. Various sevas, including the Vadamala Seva, the Lemon Mala Seva, these are favorites of Kalabhairava and opportunities for all of us to offer to him as our gratitude to him. As well as that, we are going to be offering the Kalabhairava Mahabhishekam that day, where we'll be offering various offerings to Kalabhairava as an outpouring of our gratitude to him. And we'll also be having the, of course, Deeparadhana and Archana offered to Kalabhairava on that very day. And there's so many ways that you can also connect with Kalabhairava. Thank you all for joining today's session on Kalabhairava Jayanti. Hope this has been a beautiful session where you have connected with the truths of who Kalabhairava is and how you yourself can have that connection. A possibility, I hope, was there for you through the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's divine grace and blessings. We all can have Kalabhairava as a reality in our lives. So this Kalabhairava Jayanti, don't miss the sevas and especially don't miss Kalabhairava Darshan on this powerful day. With this, inviting you all to the Paramashivam programs that are going to be starting in a day. And you should all join us on that Kalabhairava Darshan day, attend the sessions and learn on how we can have the experience of Kalabhairava in our lives as a reality and how from there our lives can be anew and rejuvenated. Thank you all for joining today's session, and we'll all connect with anything you want to offer on the Kalabhairava Jayanti day. You can go to the link events.kailasa.org/payment and make your offering to Kalabhairava. Thank you, Nithyananda.
Welcome you all with my love and respects. Before entering into the sutras, I want all of you to just sit for a few seconds. Sit straight and just prepare yourself. Because this understanding about which I am going to talk gave me the courage to leave the home. Today's subject is Maya. Actually, Many times, the young age I used to think, I should leave the home, go around, live a sannyas life. Suddenly, one day, when I was reading one of the Shankara's work on this Maya, somehow the concept clicked. The word Maya cannot be translated into English. Thinking the lesser reality as the higher reality is what we call Maya. What you are seeing, you can't say this is illusion. No, this is not ultimate. Your understanding this is ultimate is illusion. The moment the click happened, I was ready not only to leave the house, decided to live like a Shankara. In the Vedic tradition, anybody wants to become enlightened has to leave their home. They have to become homeless. It is a basic condition for enlightenment. You can't be in your hometown. You have to start wandering, studying, because to enter into the ultimate truth, you need to have the courage to go behind wherever it leads. There is a beautiful sutra in Brahma Sutra, the first sutra of Brahma Sutra. It says, Atato Brahma Jinyasat. Let us inquire into the reality. It says, only a courageous person who is ready to go behind wherever truth leads can enter into this science. In those days, we had a beautiful system. When somebody becomes enlightened, he will go around and sit with all other scholars, pandits, learned people, and he will open up his understanding. The other person will open up his understanding. Whoever can take the other person to the deeper level of understanding will follow him. That's all. That is why exploring the truth into the deeper and deeper level has been made as a compulsory basic value for anybody who wants to explore the reality, explore into the truth. What we need to understand from this story, courage to go behind the truth, wherever it leads. Even they are ready to gamble with their life, but they are ready for truth. If you accept or start working on the reality, whatever you see can be Maya. It feels as if the ground on which you are standing is opening or giving way, is taken away. It needs courage. It may suddenly open a new door to you. You must be able to go into the door, only then you can see the next door. Because I am trying to reproduce the same understanding and experience which happened in me. Understand? When I understood that Maya, the concept of Maya, it gave me so much of joy and courage to do anything. I decided I will live like a Shankara. There is every possibility you will catch the glimpse. I am not telling you will run away from a home. You will have the same energy and excitement and liberation when you realize this truth. If this one...
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest